to shift focus and talk about what's going on with the organized retail sector. Is that in a sweet spot currently? Jefferies recently initiated coverage with a hold rating on Mart, and they see nearly 100% growth from its August 2017 lows. So let's bring on board Lalit Agarwal, the CMD at Mart. He joins us in the show right now. Lalit, hi, morning. Organized retail, Lalit, in India is massively underpenetrated. But given that micros and macros are turning favorable now, what kind of sweet spot does that put physical retailers like yourself in?
Yeah, hi, good morning. So we do continue to believe in India's story, and we believe that the youth and the youngsters of India are going to consume more. They are becoming better and better in their aspirations. They want to look good. So I think the story in fashion retail at least is looking good. Smaller towns are adopting it very well. People even in smaller towns want to buy from good place, buy good products, want to use good product. So I think and with GST coming in and things getting more organized at the government level, at the transaction levels, I think we are getting more benefits, and overall the economy is doing good. So overall I think there is a good amount of appreciation that can be received from the market. And that is going to happen, because this is what we are seeing even in small towns. Like we experimented some in tier 4 towns, and even in tier 4 towns we are getting a very good response. So what we are seeing, that whatever is the product that is selling in tier 1 are also getting sold in tier 4. So that's the kind of aspiration level, and that's the kind of gap, or the gap has been bridged between the small town and a large town. So that's where is the rise of a better organized retail, is what I believe.
Okay. Give us your sense on how you would be approaching the business from a point of view of capex. Organized retail is really drawing interest, but it's also a business that is finding a lot of integration on digital platforms. So where is the way ahead for you? How are you looking at building your distribution or expanding yourself from here?
Yeah, so we are putting ourselves into a 5-year plan model, and we are trying to understand, analyze, and put in people and consultants to try and create a plan for ourselves as a roadmap for the next 5 years. And we are in the process of doing that. So because we operate in clusters, we don't need too many number of warehouses and too many number of distribution facilities. Till now we only have single warehouse, single unit, distribution unit, which is at Gurgaon, which is around 2.5 lakh square feet. So this is where we operate from. But yes, gradually we'll have to have more regional distribution centers, and we will try and bring out some more. So on the capex side, I think we have been investing around 12 million rupees per store, and typically we open around 30-35 stores. So and apart from that, there is some amount of back-end investments that we do. So some between 450 to 500 million is what the investment is supposed to be in the coming year.
Right. And so if that's the case, analysts are seeing that your business model is being replicated by several other players. Would that come at the cost of profitability if there are more such players in the market where your competitive edge kind of gets diluted?
No, I think we always stand as leader, and we would want to stand as leader. We would want to put in our competitive edge. There are a lot of such edge that Mart has got, which may be replicated but not be replicated to the fullest degree. So it is always about the experience, about the product, about the value that is being created by the customer. It's what the customer feels. So I think that is very good, and we invite everyone else. We want to come. It is not my property. It is always going to be something which can be replicated, and people will do it. It is all about who does it better and who understands customer better, who can deliver the customer the best. So it is all about being the fittest, because the market is too big, the market is large, and players like Mart, 10 players like Mart can get accommodated in all this single market. So even the market share that Mart attracts today is less than 5% in the markets that we exist. So it is a huge market where everyone can come and have party. Rather, we will have more customers coming in the organized fray, and then one who is delivering the maximum value for the customer is going to win. So I don't think it's going to be anywhere denting our profitability. It is going to better our profitability because the market is going to become better.
Oh yeah, well there's space for all, there's only survival of the fittest. But Lalit, tell me, your promoter group entity upped the stake in the company recently. What's fueling this kind of confidence? Is it the improving market scenario like you're just highlighting, or are there any changes taking place within the company that could lead to, say, future value creation?
No, I don't think we have done anything of such kind. We have not increased our stake in the company. We have just consolidated our stake to a single entity. That's it. And we have not bought any shares from the market. So we continue with our approach. We are neither buying nor selling because promoters don't have too much of money. It's all the money which is there in the company.
You clarified that, but give us your own sense on how you're looking at expansion into the tier 2 cities. You currently have about 20 odd stores in tier 1 with a large chunk of your business coming in from smaller towns and cities. Will you continue to stick to this retail strategy?
Yeah, so we believe that we have been focusing on tier 2 and tier 3 cities, and that's the area which is a strength to the company, and that's a finding and discovery which the company has done, and that is where large amount of population, large business lies. So we are trying to target these areas which are untapped, unseen by any of the retailers, and all these people living in small town are the people whom we target. People who earn between 20,000 rupees a month to 50,000 rupees a month are our customer base, and these customers are largely available in smaller town, primarily even in urban or as well as rural areas. So these are the customers whom we target and we focus. The country of 120 billion is going to be this is going to be a big population for us, and everyone wants to consume and look better. So I think that's the area that our focus will be. We don't want to move to the tier 1 or metros. We want to stay in the small town. There are huge number of towns where a store like V-Mart can open there.
What about the store addition that you've lined up for the year ahead?
So we have opened up 31 stores in the last year. We would want to at least open 31 or 32, but maybe increase some more in this particular year.
And presently, I think groceries contribute mere 6% of your overall revenues. Experts believe this segment has high growth potential, especially since it's unviable for online players. Are you looking to expand into the Kirana segment given the benefits of a physical retailer, or will you continue to depend more on apparel and drive sales from there?
No, so we have taken this decision since 2012, and since 2012 all the stores that we have opened up are without FMCG, which we call Kirana. So these products is not something which is the strength of the company, and we don't believe we put out any unique proposition to the customer while delivering FMCG, because that is something which is widely available in India at every lane with lot of Lala shop and Parchud shops available. So I think that's not our key differentiating factor, and we are doing good in apparel business. We are able to provide the right fashion and the quality fashion at the affordable price, which is appreciated by the customer. So we believe we would continue doing what we are best at, and this is what we are good at. So we will want to be in the fashion business, we will want to be in the aspiration business, and we would want to deliver something which is unique to the customer at that kind of value. So that is what we want to do, yes.
Good luck with that, Lalit. Thanks so much, and glad that you could take time out and speak with us today.